Today I'm going to share with you one of the resources on the roadmap for discipleship that is in the category that we call connecting. So if you feel like you are either very close to making a commitment to Christ and are wanting to know more about getting connected to Jesus, or if you have made that commitment and you're now a follower of Christ, but you're kind of still in those beginning stages, trying to start your Christian walk and get more connected to the church, then connecting is the place where you're going to want to find your resources. So the resource I want to share with you today is a video series called Basic, and that's exactly what it sets out to do. It's a set of 7 videos that go through and kind of try to highlight basic ideas for Christians and for Christians to get to know and understand. Now, the teacher in this series is a man named Francis Chan, and he is featured on a couple of the different resources that we've chosen for our roadmap. So his name might be familiar to you. And these videos you can access in one of 2 ways. One way is we do have a set of the DVDs here at the church building that you can take out and borrow. Another way is that we have digital access to a media library called Right Now Media. And so if you need to have access to that, find the Contact Us button or page on our website and let us know that you want to do the Basic series and that you would like to have access to Right Now Media. So if you don't have access to it, we can connect you to the videos that way. But Basic kind of is split up into two main parts. One part is our understanding of God. And so it's fear God, follow Jesus, and be filled with the Spirit. And so those are the 3 things that talk about God. And then the last videos talk about fellowship, teaching, prayer, and communion. Now, all of this is teaching, but a man in front of a camera like me, but they also kind of have a very artsy take and follow the journey of different people that kind of start out essentially trapped in these cells, and they kind of break loose, and then they're going to go on a journey, and they find each other, and then they have a guide, and the guide leads them. And so it's kind of a neat story that really opens your mind. It's not all this is how it is, this is what it is, but it really leaves some to the imagination, and would definitely be a great resource if you consider yourself like a creative type, and just kind of straight teaching is not something that you are really drawn in by, then there is that on these videos, but there's also that creative storytelling aspect that for some you might be weirded out by it, but for others you're going to be really drawn in by it and really taken by it. So if that's where you find yourself, if you are trying to connect with God and connect with His church, and you're wanting to learn some of the basic concepts of the Christian faith, then this is definitely a video series that you're going to want to check out.